What's going on, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Shorty here. I just want to touch on something that I've been seeing going around on social media. Now, everyone knows my troubles over the last few months, yeah? And I just got accepted to do a certificate for in community services at TAFE. Now, I'm going to just give you a little backstory of why I chose to go down this road as a career. When I was asking for help, and I was seeing these professionals, so-called professionals, and they're in this space. I kind of feel like a lot of people that are in this space are just in there for the paycheck. If you're in it for the paycheck, I don't think like working in this type of work is for you. Now, I had to go do like a mental health assessment, right, with this lady. Now, I'm not gonna say what background she was, but they get you to open up. You start talking, and one of the things she said to me was, that doesn't happen in Australia. That kind of like threw me off a little bit. So I've been on the fence about this for a while of what I want to do, because I obviously want to do something where I want to help people. So I thought this would be the best way to do it. If you're gonna get and start helping people, you need to help them because it comes from a place of love and compassion and stuff and understanding. If you're just in it and just become like a little bookworm and then start thinking that you're gonna help people, like, bro, the people, well, especially people like me, we just look at you like, what are you talking about? Some problems in Australia you're not gonna learn in any book. So life experience is a big thing. A lot of us have made mistakes, and I've learnt from them mistakes, and I've been in situations where I feel like I can really help people. I don't know what direction I want to go yet, but I just know I want to be there to help other people in the community. And a lot of people need help in this country. Like, let's just be real here. We pretty much got like a mental health epidemic, you know, drug and alcohol problems, gambling problems. There's children still being abused, all these things. So that's why I've decided to go into this space. And I'm looking forward to it over the next 12 months, learning all about this, feeding the brain and whatnot. Because a lot of you don't realise I do that in my spare time anyway. Like, I teach myself things anyway. So might as well make, some type of career out of it. But yeah, I just see a lot of people when I'm scrolling through TikTok and other social medias, and they're all talking, and it's just like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? And I think people that have had hard lives should get into this space, because you could actually really help people. Like, there seems to, especially when I was getting help, there was always this like barrier. Like, unless you like lived it or been through it, but not even that. Like, I just feel like a lot of people in this space at the moment are just there for a paycheck. And I'm not here rubbishing anyone. I'm not here. That's just what my personal experience with it, and what I've witnessed over the years of getting help and seeing different people and talking to different people, and everyone's got like different tactics and all the rest of it. Like, I've been through most of it, like counselling, psychologist, therapy, all them things, right? So I thought, what happens if I just give it a crack, Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? I actually help someone. Like, if not, I just got a career out of it. Like, but yeah, that's the reason why I've gone down this road of studying and try and make a career out of something like this. Because a lot of people over the last few years told me I should get into this space because of my experiences, and I understand people, and I can reach people on a different level than most people can. I've been through a lot. So I'm going to use my pain to try and help other people, and then I guess that just heals my stuff, I guess. I don't know. But we'll work it out. It's going to be a mad little journey over the next 12 months. back into school. Didn't think at 34 years old I'll be doing this, but here we go. So much love, everyone. That's what I'm doing. I still do my content, my funny content for you guys, and all the rest of it, my AI and all the rest. But yeah, that's pretty much my goal in the next 12 months is, get qualified into this space and then able to help people. Because it's what I've always wanted to do. Like, that was one of the reasons why I got into music, is I wanted to help people through my music. Um, I've helped other people along the way too, and try and keep people away from drugs and crime and all that street shit. But yeah, so that's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing, and I welcome all of you to come along with this journey. I reckon it's going to be really beautiful. With times there, I'm probably going to be upset and all the rest of it, and ups and downs and roller coasters and all that. But that's been my life, so literally been my life. So that's why I thought I'll just make this video, and because it just popped up out of nowhere and say, yeah, look, this is what I'm doing. But yeah, I just wanted to give everyone like a little backstory of why that is, and it was mainly because of that last lady that I seen, and just looking at me like all confused, like that doesn't happen in Australia. Like, there's a lot of things that happened in Australia that a lot of people choose not to talk about. I'm not one of them people. I don't hide away from the truth. That's why I called myself the truth seeker. Like, that's all I'm after in this world, is the truth and honesty and accountability. A lot of people don't have that anymore. This guy blaming this guy. I was the same person. I was that person. I get it. I used to blame everyone for my problems, but until you take a stand for yourself, it's never going to change. And the only way to make real change in this country is if you join these sorts of things and make a difference. Like, we really can. We can make this a really beautiful thing. There's a lot of people doing amazing work around these types of things. It's what's inspired me to do it. And when I can, obviously, I'll share my own personal story on here, and you will probably spin out. Like, I've been through a lot of things most people don't survive, and I'm living proof that you can. So if anyone's going to teach people of how to do that, I think it should be someone like me. Laters!